Hello, my name is Nestor Gutierrez. I am Tunso Gamoso. I study electronic engineering, trafficking animals. Wildlife trafficking is not a new activity. Illegal wildlife trafficking is recognized as one of the most lucrative illegal business worrying. However, these demands are increasingly disastrous of the environment and stability of ecosystems. It is generally believed that the only person responsible for the illegal wildlife trade is the trafficking. But from, but from hunters to the consuming public, they participate in these illicit acts due to lack of awareness, information, or a more supportive or ethical behavior. In addition, inquiries and controls routes in seizure procedures in Bogota land and air transportation and terminals. Objective of in the evaluated conductors training and advice raising activities for the entire community of the district. These activities are railing to a protection of native wildlife, prevention of illegal trafficking, prevention of the introduction of exotic and invasive species, legal use wildlife, among others. Technical measures. Wildlife that is recorded through or resisted measure and initially accessed by SDA professional and subsequently transferred to the Interior Wildlife Attention and Valuation Center (CAV). According law 1333 of 2009 the trips of finite disposed of the animals are released when the animal during rehabilitation develop attitude proper to its species that allow it to perform well in the natural evaluated rate. Remission. When the animal during rehabilitation does not develop the aptitude required to perform when it presents incapacity injury or when it corresponds to an exacted species. Illegal logging of tree. Illegal logging not only contributing to deforestation, is also destroy forests and accelerate climate change. 10% of deforestation in the country is due to ancestral logging in the ecosystem. Forestation deteriorates to a point of claims its capacity to generate resources and sustain the species that is inhabit it. It affects water source and food production, with forests degradation, the capacity of this ecosystem to regulate water and food for animal. Human consumption is affected by this cheese in the microline is the loss of tree in reality to the increase of temperature reduction on humanity in the forests promote the loss of species. illegal logging causes and the extraction of the species just timber, just grade, commercial value for industry goods affected to size of their population and ultimatum to the most com- commercialized species though the rest of extinction. It community. More than 50% of the forests in a territory of indigenous Afro-descendants and present community according to IDEAM and audience some of them has sustainable practice that is help conserve of forests of their do utility of governance the absence of the state and the lack of opportunity are very vulnerable to illegal actors you take advantage of this destination of the use then to extract timber in the unsustainable manner without receiving great economic benefit and to feed peso training win.